Yeah, of course. We were still in high school at the time. I'll never forget that upset.
Yeah.
Be sure to subscribe to our podcast, Apple, Google, Spotify. We are on Amazon Music and Softball Strength Academy, the YouTube page to watch full shows and clips of previous episodes. So let's get more into your sophomore year. We skipped through the winter. We went over that and what kind of the process last week and what that was like for you. Going into your sophomore year, though, you're confident. You're a leader now. You're ready to go. And you became one of two to start all 63 games. So last year came off a little bit sore at the end of the year, but here you are now starting all 63 games. Now, the question I want to ask you, because this is a stat that I found pretty interesting, you broke a single season walk record, correct?
Yeah.
66 walks your sophomore year. Was there a change in your offensive approach?
It was Caleb Rowe showed up, and Caleb Rowe was a all around stud of a lefty, and we didn't realize it really till we started season. She ended up batting 5. She broke the batting average record that year, so she batted 1, and as a lefty I was 2. So I got to stand up to the plate, and I got to watch at least 1 or 2 pitches go by to let her steal. And then I had the easiest job on the planet. I had to hit it to the right side so she could get to third or potentially score if it goes to the outfield. So I don't know exactly what the shift happened. We had a grueling preseason where we were playing Michigan, Missouri, UCF. We got hammered in the beginning, and we lost a lot in the beginning. There were a lot of fans.
That counts towards your spring record, correct?
Oh yeah. Preseason still counts, but we it was like, I can't remember what the date was, but we hit a point and we went on this big winning streak and ended up winning the country. But I think because we faced such good pitching in the beginning of the year, my eye just felt really in tune with exactly where the zone needed to be. And it was like definitely, I'd say I would have rather probably learned to be a little bit more aggressive sooner and maybe not walked as much. But I at least knew if I was struggling with my swing in any way, I could rely on having a really good eye at the plate to still help my team.
So who helped you with your approach?
It could be, we had a couple of assistants that were really in tune with what the other pitcher was throwing. We might go up to the plate and say, okay, she's attacking outside part of the plate. Now I'm standing on top of the plate. Just trying to make the pitcher uncomfortable. I would say growing up, my hitting coach, he must be one of few that really does true visual or vision training and just tracking the ball. And that was, even when it's like, hey, when you're looking at a rise ball, this is the spin you see, and you focus it on the top half of the ball so you can see it move right before, just like little details of the game that you wouldn't necessarily think of. But I grew up with that, and I felt like maybe it was kind of coming to fruition that year.
I'm sure you've taken some of that into your current day coaching.
Yes.
The little details.
Yes. Agreed.
So you were I have a visitor dog. You basically you encapsulated what the number 2 hitter is supposed to do, both at the softball and baseball level. When you walk,
because I wasn't going to be fast. I wasn't
right.
Yeah. So it definitely worked out.